chat in on my laptop so I can read my chat. Not that anybody
Oh,
ever stops in or anything like that, but I don't want to miss somebody if they just pop in and say hi, you know.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I do want to send you something. Now, you might find this really helpful. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not.
The the maps.
No, they're charts.
Oh, okay, for like the levels of animals
Yes, and
and how
guns
the,
to use
yep, and
and
how they
max
correlate.
weights.
Yep. See, that's the other thing that drives me absolutely batty is their silly integrity system. You know,
Yes.
because their integrity system to me is completely averse to what I would normally do. I'm the kind of person where I will um, use whatever I can do.
It's a
Uh,
four-part message, photos, but they're really, really helpful.
yep, yeah. Somebody's watching, and I know that they're watching, but I can't quite see my chat quite yet. So,
Hey, they'll see it and they'll definitely be
oh, it's Nimrod. Okay, hey
clear.
Nimrod, how you doing? I gotta turn off my yeah, yeah, cool. So yeah, that's see, I'm the kind of person where I will use a rifle as long as I know that it's got enough power. I'll use the largest that I can do without causing excessive meat damage.
Oh yeah.
Because
You know, if I
I
invite
don't want to,
somebody,
I don't want to have to track the thing for a mile. I want it to fall right there.
oh yeah.
That's ethical to me. Is if you're gonna hunt, you don't want the thing to suffer. You want to take it down now.
In most ethical way.
Yeah, exactly.
I invited somebody to the party though.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Just so that they know that I'm streaming, so that they don't.
Yeah, both of us are streaming, so yeah.
Okay, good. Not like I have a massive following. Yeah, Nimrod's doing the washing. Yeah, it sounds like fun. Ooh, what's that?
What's up, fair or real?
What's
Wow,
up, buddy?
geez, two kitty cats over here.
Not much.
I better, suppose I better see what they are before I screw up. They're walking right at me too. That one is a one trivial.
What should I hashtag my video as, babe?
What's that?
I'm asking my wife what I should hashtag my video as.
World of Chucky players. You know, hunting for big game.
Well, I got an 8 mythical mountain lion, and I got a 1 mountain lion, and I got a red deer already that I gotta pop.
Are you guys on the same thing? On the same map?
Same server or same? Yeah, yeah. It's on mine. But it's private, set to private. If you want to join, I don't know if I don't think I can change that. Can you see where on his or
I
actually
got him.
you can add me through the voice chat, and then I'll add you on to the game.
I can send him an invite too.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that's fine. That'll work.
I just gotta
Where you
find
guys
his
hunting?
name all the way. Parquet. I seen a mule deer right here. Level 3 though, and a blonde. But I want to get to that lake, try to find me a cat.
Yeah, I just got a couple in about 3 seconds.
I'm on a mission to get my albino puma back that I lost.
Yeah, I hear you. If I see one, I'll save it. I won't pop it. I'll let you do your thing.
No, I can actually help you duplicate it so we can both get it.
Ah, it don't matter.
Well, all you gotta do is if I discover it on your map, like I'll find it and find the need zone. Once I discover the need zone, you can leave, go into your private session real quick wherever I'm at, and then that need zone and the animal will be there. And then while I'm killing it and claiming it on the online session, you can kill it and claim it on your private session or
Mm.
save it.
Ah, I ain't that
Because
worried about it. You know.
I actually did it. Yeah, I know. I wasn't neither. I've just I actually learned that the other day because it accidentally happened for me. I accidentally learned how to do it the other day with my albino puma. A buddy of mine shot it in my online server,
Mm.
and then my game crashed.
Yeah.
So I jumped back on, and I went back on the multiplayer and opened it back up for us. Well, lo and behold, the puma was right back in the same spot.
Cool.
Same puma. Everything. So, guess who got to kill the puma? My friend got to kill it first.
Yeah.
So I was pretty excited about that.
Yeah. Yeah. The only problem with me working at Cabela's is I'm gonna need a second job to pay for my first job.
Yeah, because your first job's going to be an addiction.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I couldn't work at Cabela's either. I would be poor. My whole check would be spent before I got paid.
Yep.
I'm already
I
like
am
that
kind
now.
of
I can't
I
even
am kind
go.
of picky about the stuff that I use, though. I mean, sadly, that the rifles and optics that Cabela's sells, they aren't up to my standards. you know.
See, I've been fly fishing the past
Oh
couple of
man,
years. And
yeah, fly fishing is awesome. I think that's what I really got addicted to out in Montana.
see, I live in Kentucky. We have some streams here that are really nice wet.
Mhm.
I've caught one of my biggest bass fly fishing in a little
Exactly,
small stream.
exactly. You know what's really fun is to get a really lightweight fly rod and go after bluegill. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
I don't
I
care. I
got
don't
one.
care what people say. I mean, I've done the whole trout, salmon stuff. I've done, you know,
It's funner to go
real
for
big
the
stuff. But
panfish.
for the panfish, man, I'll tell you what, the bluegill and the little crappies, for the
It
size
feels
that
like
they are,
you're fighting a shark.
yeah, exactly. They're so damn, so damn fun for that kind of thing.
Agile. Yeah, little crappie rig. They're fun on little crappie rigs too.
Yep.
Because it feels like you're fighting Loch Ness Monster in a little bit of a lightweight pose.
I only got a 182 on that red deer because I shot it with my 338.
I'm covered up by about
Don't even
50
care.
mule deer. I don't know.
I just
I'm
don't
about to
want to
make
have
a
to
90-yard shot with a bow.
chase the damn thing down.
Oh yeah.
I hate that.
There's
I've got
no.
such an aversion to that because when I used to be into archery hunting, which for me all it involved was I would put my,
Boom. That was a
you know,
hit.
I'd climb my tree to my stand and I would sit in the tree and I would hang up my bow and fall asleep and a couple hours later to have somebody I'd have somebody end up just uh, wake me up trying to track so that they had somebody to track their deer for them. I hate tracking deer, so that's why I really got to the point where I wouldn't even take a bow out. I'd just go sit in a tree and enjoy the day. Nimrod, would you?
I still bow hunt. I've been actually crossbows in right now. That's what I've been hunting.
Like Nimrod did some fishing in Australia there. It's getting to be summertime there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, said he got a nice fish somewhere.
Go to Alaska.
Alaska for
Fishing, hunting.
Oh yeah, I lived out in Montana, so yeah, Alaska, Alaska light. You know, it really is. But yeah,
I go there hunt grizzly.
yeah. Grizzly are kind of strange in a lot of areas. In the lower 48, you really can't go after them, but there's people that I saw out there that were poaching. You know, what they would do is they would end up getting they go buy a, oh come on,
Feeder.
three V's. They would go and buy a flipping horse, an old horse, and they take it out in the woods and shoot it and kill it, let it lay there and rot, and the grizzlies would eventually come in. You know, really, are you that desperate to get a illegal grizzly bear that you're going to go buy a horse and kill it and leave it out there to rot to attract the flipping grizzly bear and get out of here? You know, you deserve
Uh,
to get your hunting rights and get thrown in jail. You deserve to get that. If you want to do that, like you say, go to Alaska where there's a
Oh
population that's
shit. Oh
sustainable.
no.
I worked with this guy a couple months ago. He says he takes an old bed spring out in the middle of the woods,
Hmm.
pours corn in the middle of it, and traps turkeys in it, and that's how he kills turkeys.
I would the other
No,
thing. Now the other thing, well, they see the thing about that is that there's enough of a
guy
sustainable
I was working with at
population.
Jim Beam.
Yeah,
Well, turkeys are so damn hard to kill. He said look, it's illegal to even hunt them over bait piles.
yeah,
And this man's pouring bait in the middle of an old bed spring
yeah.
that's got no cloth on it. It's just the springs
Yep,
and the
yep,
metal frame.
yep, yeah.
And then for antlers, when they're ready to shed their horns, he'll take a Walmart grocery cart, stake it down to the ground, pour corn in it. When they stick their head in there to eat and move their head, it'll get stuck in the grocery cart and horns off.
Hmm. The other thing
That's
I
how
heard,
you get your sheds.
the other thing I heard about, you set that out in the woods and you leave the cover, the top on it, and you put corn on top of that and let the turkeys get used to jumping up on there to get their corn, and then when you want to get one, you just pull the cover off, and they go up there and try to hop on top of it, and they fall into the barrel, and because it's a 35-gallon barrel, they can't spread their wings to get out of it.
Yeah.
They can't jump up high enough to get out of it.
Damn, Buffalo, get out of here.
No,
Oh, yeah, I've heard some crazy stuff though. People doing some crazy stuff. I feel like if I got to do all that, I just don't even need to hunt them. If I can't
well,
do it fair and sportsmanlike,
yeah. Well, here's the thing: you don't do it for sportsmanlike stuff. You do it if you got to survive.
oh yeah, these people are just doing it so they can say they killed something.
That's just silly.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. This ain't for to survive. No, that's like this has happened. They're doing this just to kill something.
That's just silly. Knocked out by a water buffalo.
Yeah, that was me.
You
Um,
done that? What a buffalo.
I came back and killed both of them anyway.
yep, yep. Where are you at?
uh,
You're yellow? Yeah. Yeah, you're in the right spot for them. That's where I go. It's exactly where I go when I'm going after water buffaloes, down right in that eastern border
Yeah, I
section.
still
That's that.
haven't found the best place on the map for plant puma. Like, I just found them all over still.
Yeah.
me and Real and there's one dude fucking four-wheel, well, ATV the whole shit herd of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we was herding them with ATVs.
That was fun.
Yeah, I taught y'all that. It is fun.
Ooh, 529 red deer.
Ooh, nice.
Have to try to stalk this guy.
Only thing is, I don't have my stands with me.
I just been jumping from lake to lake, just
Yep.
going to the
Yep.
lakefront looking around. And I really haven't seen nothing yet. Nothing to get me all tickled.
Well,
I actually don't see anything but ducks.
Screw the ducks. A couple $100.
Yeah, well, it's not even about that. I'm just looking for, good animals. Maybe a rare
I don't
fur
know.
type or something, but
You get the right duck, it's a diamond.
yeah. I'm more interested in the fur types than I am the diamonds. Unless it's like a deer with a monster rack
How do
or
you know if a diamond or animals are diamonds and stuff?
the
The le-
ratings, their
yeah.
truffle level.
Really, what I look for is, I think, you know, it's obvious the ones that are the higher for the ducks because you'll have ducks that are like 1 pound, 2 pound. And all of a sudden you'll see a male that's a 3 or 4 pounder, and you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. If you can find a 3 or 4 pound duck, that's a diamond all day long. You can tell by their weight or their level.
I was thinking to play some baseball, but I seen you guys on. I was like, yeah, might as well
yeah,
hop on here for a little bit.
yeah. If they like you're saying, if they adopted the sniper elite shooting mechanics into this game, oh yeah,
Oh, that'd be
I would
awesome.
I would probably not put this game down ever.
Oh, that'd be too addicting. To watch that bullet melt through a deer's lungs and heart like butter?
Yeah, yep.
Why are they thinking to do that?
No, I wish. Now they're going to add a new lodge in, though.
Mm, yeah.
Uh, they just did a stream about it on YouTube the other day.
A
Okay.
what?
It's a Savannah Lodge, and it is friggin' huge.
Did they release the night vision stuff yet?
Oh yeah, it's been out forever. That's how I'm making my like 100 yard, 150 yard bow shots now.
How much is the DLC?
Uh, Same as all the weapon DLCs.
Mm.
Oh, 8 mythical, red deer, 528. I might have to go stalk him, check him out a little bit better.
I don't really have the money right now. I just bought an $800 phone.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That's craziness.
Yeah, I've had the same phone for 2 years now, and I paid 99 cents for it.
Well, I smashed mine, so I owe
Well,
them.
yeah, that's what happens when you have anger phones can't control your anger. I used to do that
Well,
too.
I would not. Well, how would you like to spend like $400 to $600 on the phone to get it repaired all the time?
Yeah. That's
So
why I
I
got
I
my
got
Sony phone.
I got a new battery in it, new speakers in it, new screen in it, and it started doing the no signal crap. I had to turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn
What
it
is
on,
it,
turn it on.
an iPhone?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
our
that's
iPhone 6
why.
Plus.
iPhone suck. Go to
Very
Android.
funny.
What I ended up doing is I did a lot of research, and Sony released some really good phones a while back. And the nice thing about them is that you can put uh, a, 256 gig card, and they've already got a 64 gig in it. So
Oh, dude,
instead of spending that much money for an
dude.
iPhone, $100.
What'd you find?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 water buffaloes.
Uh, 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 uh.
Oh, there's more. Holy shit. Oh, where the hell did they go? I'm on top of this tower.
There's 8 mythical red deer over here somewhere, and then no, where he's at.
Oh, it's north.
Ducks are good. I don't know if I agree with that.
No, they're hard to shoot. They don't fly. The mechanics on them still ain't right. That's why I don't want them. The
Well,
geese ain't too bad, but the mechanics on the ducks still don't work right.
yeah, I'm talking about real life. They
Uh,
horrible. I can't
oh,
stand. I can't stand the taste of them. Of course,
I hate rabbit.
I gotta tell you, I'm pretty damn sure I've never had one that was actually cooked right.
yeah, they gotta be cooked. They're really delicate. You can't overcook duck. If you
Yeah,
overcook it, it's nasty.
yeah,
Duck is one of those meats you gotta eat it like almost medium rare,
yeah,
and it's gotta be lightly cooked.
yeah. See, the experience of mine was that they were absolutely positively undercooked. You know, the people,
See, I don't like
they were,
rabbit.
yeah, just not good.
Yeah, see now you
Made
gotta.
everybody. It was so undercooked that it made everybody sick. But
Oh no, that's not good. No, see,
no,
you gotta braise the fat on the outside. You gotta leave the fat on the skin. Like
yeah,
you gotta leave the fat on it, on the skin.
yeah, yeah,
And basically, you cook the fat side and you leave the other side pretty much alone. Like you'll braise it a little bit, but other than that, you leave it alone.
yeah.
And then, yeah, you just lightly cook it. And it's a little bit of salt, pepper, and it's good on its own. That's it. Canadian now goose is oh my god, it's the best. It's red meat. It's flying red meat.
Well, I tell you what. Um, my stepmother, her brother, uh, went to our cabin, my family's cabin, and they for goose season, and they got 90 goose.
God damn, I wish. See, I want to go goose hunting. I ain't got nowhere to go though. Like I like them. They taste good. And the only way I can get them is I had a friend give me some. He hunts. And I was like, take me hunting with you so I kill myself something. Oh no, I can't do that. Like everybody that hunts around here, especially duck and goose hunts, like really secretive. And like they only go themselves, and it's all exclusive. Might take like one family member or something. But that's it.
Mule deer 4 easy. What's this other one over here?
So it's hard to go hunting. Like my uncle duck and goose hunts, and I was like, take me. I got a semi-auto 20 gauge, got a 12 gauge. I can, got my license, got my HIPAA survey, got my migratory license, all that bullshit that you gotta have. No, he won't take me either. So
Oh, you fucking dickhead. Don't, don't, don't. You don't.
but you know what? I know where I probably can go shoot some ducks up there at Dad's. I mean, even I can't tell Curtis I'm shooting his ducks. Because he told me, oh, you can deer hunt all day long, just don't shoot no geese or ducks. If I go back there and hunt on that river, it's full of ducks. When I'm back there deer hunting, I see handfuls of them. I have to get my waders though to be out there, get out there and get them.
Oh, you bitch!
I might say I'm going squirrel hunting. I go back there and snipe me down some ducks.
God damn it, not to walk all the way out there again. I might just go play baseball.
Might have to go hunting tomorrow. Ask, ask Matthew if he wants to go. We'll go shoot some ducks. Or I'll go by myself.
I'll go hunting with you.
I would. You ain't nowhere around here though.
Buffalo warning call.
I'll take the
Okay.
fight.
I suppose that means I need to get out the real gun.
I got my own private jet.
Buffalo warning call. Huh. Didn't know that there were any buffalo up here. Where are you?
Still the black buck. It looks like it's a rare fur type too. He's black.
What is it?
Wouldn't that be a solid black buck? Um,
I hear you running for me. You're trying to get me.
Sliver of hell.
Well, it's a good thing I decided to go into the water. He's trying to get all kinds of, trying to get me.
How long do you plan on being on for?
There he fell over. I got his ass. Good thing I knew that little secret, because I would have been dead. No question.
Go in the water, they can't chase you.
Yep, go just to the edge so that they can they're still wanting to get a piece of you, but they they come back around.
Lions are oh, not lions, but wolves. You can do the same thing with wolves.
Okay. Nice.
There's no way you're still up.
Hey Nathaniel, how you doing, man? I'm actually streaming right now, so just so you know.
Mhm.
Glad you
Nah.
said something. I forgot I was even streaming.
$8.62.
I don't have no one that was dropping bad anyway, so.
All right, where are you? I suppose I should check the water line before I start running all over this lake. Black buck, a bunch of black buck. I think I might have missed the mail coming through. Yeah, well. What else do we have here? really need to get from Cabela's is I need to get a good laser rangefinder.
Oh, I already have one. I bought me a Nikon.
3 very easy. 1 trivial.
Uh-oh, buddy, your airplane ain't acted up in a while, huh? Poor bud.
What is that?
My
A cat.
dog, he's got asthma.
Oh,
A
there's
cat or
like
a
another
dog?
animal around me. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, get your ding ding.
That should have been a decent shot, but he didn't fall down.
Good boy.
No. What would you take this one? I guess I don't understand your question, Nathaniel. Not really sure what you're asking there. If you're asking why I wouldn't get that one mounted, because I'm completely full. Oh, what would you rate this one? That the game, for the beauty of it, I really like it a lot. For the shooting mechanics and the way that it sets you up to actually for the aiming and for that, it's not good. The beauty of it is fine, but it just does not. It's not as good as it could be. I should say. I'd probably give it, 8 or 10 out of, between like actually about like 9 to 10 for the beauty of the game. Probably, um,
Mechanic.
probably 6 or 7, maybe a little bit less for the animal behavior, which they are improving. Maybe even a little bit higher than that. But the problem is that the shooting mechanics of the game itself are bad enough where it really detracts from the game. So overall, probably 7.75. And the problem with that is that the 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 beauty of it is so high, in my opinion, that
I
that
hate that they make the grass so dang high when you're kneeling, you still can't see nothing.
yep.
You gotta stand up to see something.
So I would probably say it's about a 7, and it's only that high because of the beauty. Because I mean, anybody that's a hunter, you're gonna try to find every possible advantage you can have to make a good steady shot. And there's just nothing you can do about that in this game at all. Even if you have all the perks and upgrades and all that stuff, you still only get like a 4 second breath hold capability, and that's tough. And
Especially when you're
it's
trying to make a good shot on something that's constantly still moving.
yep, yep. And you're like, it's almost like you're trying to aim a noodle. The damn thing's flopping around all over the place. There, you just cannot be steady. Kitty.
Definitely not.
I hear a kitty.
I wish. That's what I'm searching for.
No thing.
I saw an animal run away, but I don't think it was a kitty cat. It was running too weird. It might have been a kitty. But I don't think so. Looked like an antelope. Alrighty, let's see who can't spot a kitty.
All I'm seeing is mule deer, mule deer, mule deer.
Um, there's buildings, there's different campsites. You can manage your weapons. You can upgrade them somewhat. Um, you can get inventory. You got weapons. You got different types of ammo. You got different types of scopes and sights. You got a bunch of
You can
different
help with
lures
friends.
and scent eliminators. You've got first aid kits. You've got,
Decoys,
yep,
stands,
decoys and tree stands and blinds and
tripods.
backpacks and all kinds of stuff like that.
They should let you carry a bit more stuff.
Well, the problem with it is that the backpacks make you so much more noisy.
And I don't like that the clothes doesn't do any visible like help. Like they'll have camouflage that makes you more invisible.
Yeah, the clothes do not affect the animal's perception of you,
Yeah, I
and
know. I think
that
that's
kind of bites,
cool.
you know.
Oh, it's baloney for
Because
sure.
if they're if they're going to make it so that the backpack makes you noisier, why wouldn't they make it so that the clothes help you?
Yeah, yeah.
Or
You know?
camouflage.
Something to counterbalance, but
Yeah,
no.
exactly. You know, but that's it's little stuff like that can make the experience really frustrating. You know,
Oh yeah.
Uh, I
can
would
actually,
give I would give animal attacks a 5.
yeah.
Because all they do is hit you. They don't actually like maul you down and
The only things I've seen actually like lions will mess you up if you go in savannah and like, but it's hard to get them to attack you. Like the only way they attack you is if you're within like 5 inches of them.
Yeah, I think I might have pulled that one, but Ruh-roh.
Retro raggy, what happened?
I hear something running at me. You know what I'm saying. Which way do I run to get away?
go to the water.
You know, Nathaniel, if you like shooters, I've been playing Sniper Elite 4, and
Oh yeah.
I really am getting into that.
I
Really,
tried to get you to play it with me the other day.
yeah,
I have it.
Yeah, I
yeah,
know. Everybody's got it. We need to
yep,
play it
yep.
one day.
The
Because I
problem
like
is,
playing multiplayer, no cross.
I'll tell you what. His name's Nathaniel.
yeah,
For $30, this game is worth it.
yeah, yep, yeah. It ain't bad. Damn it. 85% on the quick kill, and it's still gold. I hate it when that happens.
Damn, I started with 0 money when I came in here. I'm at 12 grand.
Yeah, exactly. It ain't bad for that. What am I at? I don't even know what I'm at. 58, 58K.
Lucky.
But I've got,
I see. I use the 300 all the time.
the 338 or there's a
The
300.
300.
Okay.
buffalo. Stop taking my freaking buffalo, man.
They keep running up on me. I'm tracking, I think it's either a red or a brown buffalo right now. I shot.
Where are you at, Nathaniel? What is your location? If you're in the UK, that's that, or Canada. Canada, that would be about right. Because I think we're talking about $30 US.
Yes. So it would probably be like $40 for him.
What is it?
This game.
Hey, it's FNL. How you doing, man? I got you on my friends list. So if you were interested, you could pop into my game. Montana, hey. Are you in Bozeman, Butte, or Missoula area? I actually lived in Butte for a while. But yeah, now that like I said, now that I've been playing this game for quite a while, and I've got to know it. It's the little niggly things that are there are just, yeah. Now I will say that I am impressed by most of the animal behaviors that they've programmed in here.
Oh, yeah.
And I like it how all the animals don't exactly look the same.
Yeah.
I like how my buffalo's running around at a 0.25 health. It should be dead. If not, it should be running around at 25.50. Not 0.25. That's stupid.
Yeah, they need to fix that.
Yeah.
When you chase blood, it takes forever.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by.
Cool. Yeah. FNL.
I'm
That's
parquet hunting
yeah.
hard to kill buffalo, apparently.
Yeah.
It's taking 2 shots and then still running away like some gangbusters.
My problem is I like playing these games in easy mode. I hate to admit that, but I don't want to go into a game and get so frustrated that I'm raging.
Oh yeah, I want to
I
be peaceful,
I don't I've got enough
especially
drama in
because
my life that I don't want to have something else just adding to it.
You want to
You
come
know.
home from work and play a stress-free game.
Yeah.
This is one of them.
Yep. That's absolutely critical for me because I don't have the best blood pressure level, so I've got to be real
We don't
kind
want you to
of.
come home and bust a
pop an
controller.
artery.
Yeah, I don't want to have a flipping vapor lock.
F4 heart attack over a deer.
Yeah, over a stupid game. Come on, really?
Yeah,
Sure
I
wish
got
I could
tired of
find
busting-
more
Broke-
blood trail.
busting
Yeah.
my controllers.
I had an F4 heart attack. I lost my albino puma and my albino moose I killed the other night.
Yeah.
I mean, thank God I still have my screenshots of them though, so I still got
Yeah.
proof that I killed them. But they're no longer in my trophy lodge.
Yeah, exactly.
The game
FNL.
said,
That's what that was our earlier comment was. if the shooting in this was the dynamics for shooting in this were like Sniper 4, I would never put the game down. I would be totally,
No, I've
completely
never put the
addicted.
game down.
I would be overjoyed, you know.
Watching that fucking
Yep.
lungs, heart
I'm still
disintegrate.
trying to find this red buffalo wherever. Oh, there he is. Hello there, bud. That ain't the same one, but I'll take
Yeah.
him at 200 yards.
I could have swore I hit that deer a whole lot better up in the rib cage and lungs than what it's trying to get me to believe it is.
Uh,
Of course. I don't have any more blood spots. Oh yeah, I understand you guys want to play the permadeath type games. I get it. I get it completely. It's all about the challenge of playing smart, being
they like games
being a
like that. Tell
being
them
a
to go
ninja. I
try
get I get I get it.
Daisy.
I completely get it. I totally understand why you play
Alright,
like that.
thank you for dropping by. Uh, yeah, I think
But I just,
this.
I don't want to spend months and months and months getting my character set up only to do something really stupid. Because that's my
Be,
problem. I'll do something really
be
stupid and
wiped
lose
out
it.
in 5
Yep.
seconds.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
I remember a few.
bullpup games like Fallout and
Yeah.
Daisy.
Yep. Yep. That's what.
Daisy's
That's what
real
this.
bad.
Yeah. That's what this Nathaniel person was mentioning. Was that? Or, the.
that's what was kind of dumb with Fallout, dude. You
Yeah.
build up your character, you put all your fucking stuff on it, then you die, you lose it
Yep.
all.
Hey Nathaniel, if you're still there, you might want to check out if there is a GameStop where you're at. Try to find one of those GameStop stores, and you can get a really good deal on used games. And this would probably be one of the ones that you could get a really good deal on.
Um, tell him to go on Facebook Marketplace.
That's true.
People post them. People post them on there all the time. Dirt cheap.
Yeah, except he's in Montana, and Montana is it's
Yeah, very in rural place. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's fairly rural. So there's a chance that he's real lucky if he has a, a gaming place anywhere near him.
Welcome back. You just missed me shooting a huge mythical red eight. Ah, there he is.
Yes, exactly, FNL.
Up shot.
You can think of you definitely can think through the chess game that it is. And that's the nice thing about Sniper Elite is you know,
It really is a chess game.
it is how you set up your shots, how you're basically cutting the levels into sections to deal with each section individually.
Yeah, you have to do it strategically.
Very, very. Or you have enough people with you and you just kind of gang blast everything, and that's fine. But individually in that game, yeah, you better be. You need to be a little
Be on
bit
your
more.
game.
Yep. Need to be a little more tactical about it. A little more careful.
Another thing is Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
I did play that there for a minute, but I didn't like the game physics of it.
Amazon has it $30 at $30. Cool. That'll make it easier, much easier for Montana. Because unless you're in Bozeman, Butte, Missoula, Helena, and Miles City, boy, I suppose you could get up stuff. Probably a decent selection up towards Big Sky or Livingston or those towns and cities. But yeah, you never know. This game might be a little more popular. Might be a little bit more popular there than it is where I'm at.
Oh. Anyway,
Just
you got you some hunters. You'll find this game.
yeah. Well, I'm saying they might not find it as a used game because people play it so much.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Anytime you find hunters, they'll
might be a
very
might be
much
a little
use
bit of
this
a trick
game.
finding a used one, maybe. But you never know.
Or like somebody, unless you find somebody like me, I went to the digital copy, so now I got a disc copy that's just laying around.
I think that was
Alright, this
see any
red deer
horns on
pulled the
that.
Houdini. He's gone. I don't see no foot tracks or anything anymore.
Take
Like,
the
there's some back
shadow
here,
horn.
but...
Bird type orange.
Yes, exactly. FNL. You
706.
can play with them a little bit, and that's what really makes that game fun. Is that you can be creative in how you do things.
Alright, I just shot a Houdini red deer that got away.
I suppose I ought to reload.
I swear to God, I shot him 3 times and he still got away.
That's
Footprints and all disappeared. The Houdini of red deer. It was an 8 mythical too.
7 hard, 7 very hard. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Do I really want to
There's a
tangle
lot of
with water
sections
buffalo
right
again?
now. Pesky little creatures.
They are around the other side of the lake.
Yeah, I gotta. Right, I know. You have a bad luck with anything that kills you. Lions, tigers. Like the other night, the lions just had a thing for you. It's like they can smell you from 5 miles away.
Oh.
Man, that had to be a
Oh.
diamond black buck. That thing had massive horns on it. Too bad it was so damn far away that I couldn't
I'm looking at a level 4
be
black buck
steady.
right now. Yeah, they're pretty beastly. There's another black buck right here. Level 4. Where's the level 5?
Yeah, he's long gone.
See, what's that one? 112. What's this one? Wait.
Suppose
Oh,
I
this
should
is
have
a
been more
bigger level
patient.
4. I bet you this one's a diamond. Bet you anything that's a diamond level 4.
Yeah, this one was definitely a diamond. I've never seen
Because
horns
his
like.
max weight and his trophy score is higher. Alright, I'm going after this black buck. I'm going to kill him with a bow. Where's he at? Just so I can keep an eye on him. Where's the spotting at? There it is.
Yep, some animals you just know that they're a diamond. There's no two ways about it, or they're damn
Oh,
close
yeah.
to it. Problem is I know that I've pissed off this water buffalo, so I am pretty sure he's not going to be happy with me. Trying to be Rambo, talking a big game, and they go splat. Yes, exactly, exactly. Oh, I know I'm completely inept. That's why I play easy.
Don't do it, Mr. Water Buffalo. Go the opposite direction. There you go. Be a good water buffalo.
Come
No.
on. Buffalo, go
No.
attack him. Go
Damn
attack
it.
him. Oh, he killed you?
No. But he tried to charge me. Yes, he went around me. Alright, I'm gonna try to get up high on this ridge overlooking this black buck.
Did I hit it well at all? That's the question. Looks like I got a good shot. Now, what was this black buck? 112 for the one. I think that was a good one.
Whoa, what a buffalo. He ran in within like 10 yards of me. Don't you do it.
Yeah,
Go away.
That was a good one.
Oh, this should have been a hit. It's alright. Using the wrong green arrows anyway.
Okay, so that was a vital organ hit. Where the hell is that?
That's a rare fur type, but I want that diamond. Where'd that diamond go? Ooh, there's a level 4 red. Dude, all these animals are just popping up out the woodwork. Like, where are they coming from?
Now, where did that one go? And what was it? Female. Okay. All right. Wish I had another spot of blood here somewhere.
Where's this friggin' black buck go? Ah. I'm not even on my sight. Well, I know he's right in here somewhere.
Ha! Yeah, I can see that authentic is going to be a real pain in the butt on Sniper Elite if it doesn't give you objective locations. That would suck. For my ability to play, that would really suck. I would have a problem with that. All right, now where is the? I don't have any more blood trails. 6 hard. Yeah, okay. Minor. Blah.
Where did that black buck go? Dude, I know he's in here. Keep Billy
Well, I'm
Crowing and
giving up on
talking to
this.
him.
Yes, exactly, FNL. That's exactly my problem too. The the glide glitch that used to be in the game.
Oh, I love that.
I love that was the best thing ever because you didn't have to hear yourself crunch, 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 crunch.
Right? I'm about to let this arrow 'll rip on that buffalo. 'Cause I know he's in here. Keep Billy Crowing and talking to him. Right? I'm about to let this arrow rip on that buffalo. 'Cause I know he's in here. 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 'Cause I know he's in Ready for this? Oh, no. Alright, Joe, you're about to get shot in the face with an arrow. Boom! Oh, damn! I just dropped a mule deer in the face with an arrow.
Ooh.
I was gonna shoot a
Yeah,
water
exactly,
buffalo.
FNL. If you got no idea about how the map is laid
Ooh,
out.
look at the arrow.
Yep. Tough, tough, tough.
Oh, what?
Come on, hit a home run.
It was a little low. It was all the way through the body. It was a gray, though. Nice. Straight skewered that friggin' deer. Turned him into a shish kebab.
I got a bunch of messages on my phone. I gotta check. Cat, all good.
How far is that? 230 yards? Just too far. I was just trying to make that shot.
The other thing that I miss about the game is the ability on the Tundra map to be able to put your tent on top of the towers.
Yes.
Because I used to do that and I would just bounce between towers.
On Light and Light. That's what I would do on Light and Light. Like, you still do it on Light now. Because you jump up on the info side and then you jump up on the roof.
Yeah, yep.
That's how I scout, and then I lay my tents up there. I used to have them until the beavers would
Yeah,
falling trees on everything.
yep, yep.
Thank God they took that out. I was so sick of it. Like, there were so many people complaining about it, they finally took it out. Okay, I mean, that's the whole point of putting a tent in a blind in a certain spot. It's because it's your favorite spot.
Yep.
Not every time you go to jump on the game, you got to go put it back and go put a stand back. I thought that was dumb.
That's why I say they have no idea about hunting. There's
And if
there
you ask them, they
the,
don't really hunt. The developer of this game
yep, nope,
doesn't really hunt.
nope,
Welcome to the
exactly.
stream.
Yep, yep.
Today we're on Parquet, trying to kill some more water buffalo. And this diamond black buck that got away.
You notice range shot distance. You mean the the draw distance? Yeah. Yeah, definitely the animal draw distance has on this game. To me, it seemed like it's gotten worse, but man, you know, they've tweaked it again. They keep tweaking stuff, and it makes it, you know, every time they add any code. I mean, they've only got the ability to put so much in to and continue to make it playable. I mean, it's, still fantastic compared to what they used to be, but still, when it comes to complexity, there's a limit. That was weird.
Well, trying to call this black buck in now. I see something right there. The buffalo. I don't see it moving.
Ready to run home run. Yeah.
To definitely go and play it today. sir. Why are they so nervous? I got zip block R on it. I don't know what they're.
Yeah, if I know if you see me playing Sniper Elite online,
You know you can play with us right now if you wanted, MK.
no, that's all right. I'm just saying, I'm just passing along if you see
No,
me.
I was talking to one of my buddies that's
Oh, okay.
streaming right,
Yeah,
following my stream right now.
yeah, yeah. Ain't no big deal.
We definitely got room. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
All right, time for some binocular work.
Yeah, I spotted three female black buck. I don't know where that down in black buck went. He gave me the slip. Oh,
Yeah, I had the same thing happen to me. I mean, I didn't really look for it all that
I
much
mean,
because
I guess it's why
by the
they're
by the time
the
I got over there,
rebels.
he was
They
long gone.
are. Yeah, I know. I spotted mine at like 400 yards away, and by the time I got to him, he's gone.
I mean, I could track it and all that stuff, but nah.
Yeah, I'm not going through all the bull myself.
Let her Homer.
That glitch killed them on Frozen River for 2 months. Then big update, they vanished way shorter.
Ah, too tired. Well, make sure to follow my stream.
Snowy
I
River
appreciate it.
is
Appreciate
that
the support.
Snowy River area? Which actual map is that? Is that the
I was supposed to be playing Dead by Daylight right now with Munchkin, but I always play with Munchkin. I hardly ever get to play with my buddy, so. Me and him's been trying to catch up and get a game together for a while, and our schedule's been also.
hmm? I
The
am not
schedule's
seeing.
finally lined up for us, so we're getting some hunting now.
Yeah, till I start my job next week, and then my schedule's going to be all wacko again.
Oh yeah.
But it is what it is.
I don't know though. Cabela's has got pretty decent schedules though. They take care of their employees.
Yep, yep, for sure.
So you probably might not be that busy.
Yeah, that is unless there shouldn't be any problem for me to pass my background check and drug test and all that stuff. Especially the drug test. I don't get into that stuff, but you never know what they're going to dig up on on you in your past. You know,
Oh yeah,
if
they'd
they're
be
talking
digging back
about
3 years in the blood and be like, oh well, you did this 3 years ago.
it's like really
Like I was sick 3 years ago.
exactly, exactly. That's the problem with me. Is a year ago I okay, Medved. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look on Medved and check out that map location and see if I can't figure out that area. But yeah, a year ago I was injured at work, and I'm still fighting with the insurance company about that. So I have some medical bills that are in limbo because I'm dealing with lawyers right now. So, you know, fun, fun, fun. You know,
Oh yeah, for sure.
got
I'm
injured.
going through a back injury right now.
That's what I
It's
had. Is
hard.
a flipping workman's comp. They sent me to their people. Their people. Their doctor recommended me to a specialist. Their specialist recommended me to uh, get a procedure done. And in their documentation, it states blatantly that this procedure specifically did not need to be approval to did not need uh, the insurance company's approval to be to be allowed. And
Yeah.
what do they do 6 months later? You know, 6 months to actually it's almost a year now. They hit me with the bill.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they wait and then they try to get their money anyway.
But
Like I
oh
got
yeah,
a hospital bill like that right now where I never even seen a doctor the whole time I was in that hospital that night making my visit. They sent two interns in that was
yeah,
like be lucky like 19. And I was like, "Are you for real?" And then they didn't even sew it back up. Like they left an open wound. And I was
yeah,
like, "Y'all gonna sew that up?" "Oh no, it'll heal back up on its own." So here I am now, like 6 months later, it healed up, but it's a hole. Like
yeah,
I could stick my finger in there.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not paying you for that. I'm not giving you any
You
money.
could have done that at home.
Yeah, I could have did that myself. I could have drank a fifth of whiskey and took a pocket knife and they did the same thing. Like, I'm not paying you $800 for to have two kids do that. No, and they didn't even do it right. No, thank you. Take me to court. Because I'll straight up tell them, didn't you take the Hippocratical oath anyway? All doctors have to take it. And in that, you took a Hippocratical oath to be a doctor. You took this duty knowing that at some point you may not get paid to perform a procedure. Let them go ahead. I know my rights. I know the laws. Please take me to court. Because
Yeah.
I will fight you high, hell or water. I gotta invite somebody to the party.
Well, if I know, sometimes the fact about the wounds and that kind of thing, um, when you have, depending on the possibility of infection, there's a lot of procedures that they want you to have a drain, and maybe that was what these young kids were thinking, is they wanted it to drain.
Well, it was the abscess.
Yeah, exactly. So if it's an abscess, yeah, they've got to have that drain. They can't
What's
they
up, yo?
they can't close that up. They gotta have a tube in there of some sort, and they should have put a tube in.
No, they didn't do anything. They cut it open,
Yeah,
let a little bit drain out,
yeah.
didn't even flush it.
Oh, you gotta flush it.
No, they did not flush it. They gave
Sigh.
me a flush syringe to flush it myself,
Nice.
which I've never heard of that before. You would think they would do it there. And the thing they gave me wasn't even like, it was like the ones that you could buy with
Yeah,
for like to like for med kits that like you can get in the med kits from like Walmart that you can just, like wash off little scrapes and stuff with.
that's
And it was
strange.
like, here, just wash off with this and wipe it off. Make sure you keep it clean. Wash with antibacterial soap, and then that was it. And they
Question. It's you said you've had it for 6 months. Has that I know that the dent or whatever you want to call it is still there. It's skinned over and it's actually healed, correct?
yeah, it's healed within, but it's a hole,
Yeah,
like
it's okay. So
literal hole.
it's still a dent, but it's healed, but it's still a dent, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's there. Well, there was a question on this on my chat that somebody was asking that whether it just hadn't healed at all, and it's like no. Usually they skin
Well,
over, but it's a dent.
Oh,
my
yeah.
my
No,
kind
this
of
is like a half-inch hole that
Yeah,
they left,
yeah.
and it's like mm, I would say a quarter inch wide.
Okay.
Like literally, I could stick a pencil, a number two pencil eraser in it. They just left the hole. They cut me wide open and left it.
Yeah.
Like something that should have been sewed up, they left.
Yeah.
Like
My
even I knew it should have been sewed up at least a little bit.
Yeah.
see, I hate workman's comp because my cousin's husband, where
Mhm.
I work now, got crushed by a 2,500-pound beam.
Yeah.
He has rods through his legs, through his hips,
Yep.
and through his whole body. And they're like, well, you got to go back to work. You got to go back to work. And they shut off his workman's comp.
Bullshit. What you need to do in that case is get a workman's comp lawyer because the
Oh,
some
he does.
okay we're in the state that I'm at. I've as soon as I got injured, I got a consultation. What a lot of people don't understand, depending on your state, they after 28 days or something like that, after the first month, you're allowed to see your own doctor. In my state, anyway, you're allowed to go to your own doctor to get an independent
Opinion.
evaluation. If they haven't solved your issue,
No, he has disability for life now because
exactly,
of it.
exactly. So he's got
He
to,
he he
yeah,
he did come back to work,
yeah,
but every time someone flipped a beam, he has PTSD over it.
yes,
He
exactly,
gets so scared.
yep. He freaks out because he's got to watch his back. Yeah, hell yeah,
PTSD, post traumatic stress. Real.
yeah. That's
Well,
not one
he
that you want
got
to play with.
No,
every
it's a
time someone flips a
monster.
beam, he gets scared like
Yeah,
the beam's gonna
jumps out of
fall
his
on
skin.
him.
Yeah, oh yeah, I would too. Tell you what, I would be, you know, I would be
More
jumping
on
out of my
edge
skin every
than
time.
it
I
most.
totally understand that.
I told him you have a couple $100 million case because you can't work for the rest of your life now because of it. You can
Yeah,
barely walk.
yeah,
You missed the events of your kid playing
yeah.
whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. See, my wife, she's going through that. She got in a really bad car wreck 3 years ago, and it almost took off both her legs. And she can barely stand on her legs. She has to have a sit down job. I mean, her leg looks like Frankenstein, literally. And they made her settle out of court for only 22,000. And after they took out her medical bills, I mean, she barely had enough to live on.
See,
So,
the thing, my buddy, his wife, they, her and her mom was driving on the highway. A drunk driver was on the wrong side of the highway and head on them
Yeah,
and
well,
I
killed her
lost,
mother.
I lost an
well,
uncle
see,
like that.
the lady that hit her had had very little insurance. And she was like 90
Well,
years old and
well,
swerved over on the wrong lane.
the thing is, she got smart and she sued every single bar he went to and won. She got over about $2 million out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if I
she
know
got
that's
lucky.
that's almost to the point where I'm at about this game. As much as I like playing it, I always think twice about getting any of the DLCs because to me it seems like every time I turn around, the tweaks that they do detract from the gameplay.
Go to YouTube and check out their expensive world pa- um, page that they have up that's dedicated to this game and a few other games that they make. And
Yeah,
it'll show you the new trophy logic they come out with. I think you'll like. Ooh,
yeah.
there's a piebald. Or no, that ain't a piebald. Yes,
But
it
is
is.
it is
There's a
it does it
piebald axis.
does it really improve the gameplay?
No.
That's the problem. That's the problem that I have.
Problem is they're more dedicated to the lodge instead of updating what they have.
Yeah,
That's a piebald axis.
Especially with the freaking tripod glitch that's going around and that
Night night.
glitch.
Tripod glitch.
I
Yeah,
just shot a piebald.
I've lost 6 tripods in a matter of 2 days because it won't let me pick it up.
I just shot a piebald axis.
You
They're
want a
just
cookie?
laying there. Yes, I do. I've only got about 20 of them in my lodge. I think they're common actually on
Yeah,
this map.
yeah.
Yeah, they
I
are
shoot.
pretty common.
I kill those more than anything.
I only put one in my lodge and I said I was done with them.
Yeah, I'm not melting this one. I have too many in my lodge as is, but I just
Unless
like
I see
shooting
a
them just
male one.
because. Ooh, actually, this one might be. Ooh, it's a diamond. It's a level 5. Oh my god, I messed it up. No friggin' way. MK, are you seeing this? It's a friggin' diamond Axis piebald deer.
Well, now you really gotta shoot it.
Oh,
Yep.
I did shoot it, but I messed up. So as I
Dope.
said, I messed up the integrity.
Dope.
Oh.
I didn't know it was a level 5. I just spotted it, and I just seen that it was piebald and shot it with a 300 Ultra. Okay, I'm mounting this one just because it's a level 5. I'm so sick. I'm so sick right now.
Matter of fact, I'm going to go back to the lodge or the camp because I haven't had to buy any ammo or anything in a long time, and I want to see if there's
Man, I'm
what else we
so,
got for.
so disappointed now. I could have stalked that, shot it with my bow and ghost diamond. God, why am I playing so stupid tonight? Alright, boys, I gotta start playing smarter.
Yeah, exactly, FNL. The possibilities are absolutely amazing, but they're not like say the little tiny AI updates. Not really, not really worth waiting half a year for. You know. Nope.
Now, their
No.
updates are way far and few in between on this
Yep.
game. Way far few in between.
Yep. There's nothing really there that has changed. Well, what time we got? I'm gonna give it another 9 minutes, and then I'll probably end up shutting my stream down anyway. Appreciate you guys stopping in to saying hey. Yeah, where else are we gonna go? Let's go down here.
You know, I was on my buddy's map the one day and I saw an albino male red deer.
Mm,
I missed. I was so pissed.
yeah.
I can't believe I just messed up that diamond. I feel like, oh my god.
Now, I guarantee if this had the Sniper Elite 4 uh,
Oh, for
shooting
sure.
dynamics,
For sure.
That way
it
you can be more
it would
precise.
yeah, exactly. It would completely change this game.
Especially because they want you to be more ethical with your shots
Yes,
anyway and
yes.
try to teach good hunting ethics for the game. They need to implement that to this game.
They don't know what hunting ethics are. They're their developers are completely 180 degrees opposite of what hunting ethics are.
Echo.
You know?
Light off.
Oh, look, you don't even have to buy tags for this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what I'm getting at is that they force you to use a rifle that you take the chance on having to track the animal for a long ways. Where instead of, where if you're a real hunter, you use a rifle that's adequate, that's got enough power to kill the animal completely, and there's no doubt.
Yeah.
You don't go out and grab something underpowered.
Yeah, you don't bullshit around.
Yeah.
Like, you always see all these people on the streams on YouTube and stuff. It's like, I'm taking the 22 out today to kill water buffalo.
Yep. I actually killed one of the European bison with the 22 bit, but it was early in the game, on that when that map was released, and the buffalo was kind of glitched against a rock, or it was kind of wedged, and it was trying to turn, but every time I shot, it would jerk and come right back down into that corner. So I had to shoot it in the spine, like, you know, for the full magazine to get it to do anything. But I got it.
It takes 12 shots to kill a deer with a 22 LR.
Yeah. I was kind of bummed. That would have been, that was before we had the trophy lodge. I would like to have saved that one.
Yeah, there was a few that I've killed, like in the beginning of the game, albinos and stuff that I wish I could have saved. Like, I killed albino whitetail level 3 once before, way in the beginning.
Now, if they wanted to relate the diamond levels, what I think they should do is they should relate it to what they think is integrity, where you use a smaller firearm to take out a bigger animal, and if you can pull it off, that should shift the levels of the diamonds. Like for example, somebody does do that. They take a 22 and they make a hell of a shot on a water buffalo. Yeah, okay, it takes like 5 shots, but if they were able to do it instant diamond, because they didn't die in the process, kind of thing. That's how they should do it.
Well, I think it's stupid too. Like, you don't get your diamond scoring if you don't make a perfect heart shot or the perfect lung shot that collapses them right there.
Yeah, that quick kill is a bitch.
Yeah, yeah,
Because literally, if they take more than like 2 steps, you lose. You start losing your quick kill.
yep.
Yep. That's why I've never had a diamond. I mean, I got diamond animals in my lodge. Don't get me wrong, but
I mean, I literally just killed that level 5 and like I didn't pay attention. I shot it with the 300 because that's what I hunt with. I pack the 300 for everything unless I
you
see
got the
something
quick
that's
kill, but you
different.
didn't get the integrity because of it,
Yeah,
which sucks.
exactly. So I lost. I lost the diamond. I got to go for it. It would have been a ranked 1,000 axis 5 but didn't get it.
Mule deer go up to 5 as well, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just saw a 4. Come on. Ooh. Any of y'all looking for some red deer?
Nah, not really.
I'm
I
looking
mean,
for whatever I can find that.
yeah.
I see it has beautiful mule deer, but all of them are just common.
Now, is this a dead map or is this someone's map?
This is Hobbit's map.
Did I get it? No. Damn it.
Horbit's map, I mean.
Because someone taught me a better way to put up my maps and stuff.
I can't even open a multiplayer session anymore. My game's glitched.
Really?
Yeah, I can't open any kind of multiplayer sessions anymore. It sucks. Cause I was like, I don't know. It like I thought about not playing the game anymore, but I don't know. I feel like it would be kind of pointless to stop playing a game that I like so much before. But it does kind of take the fun away from it a little bit. Unless I find one of my friends that opens their server.
Right.
So,
I found an area you can ride the ATV under a huge lake.
And
uh,
not drown to death?
You can you get slingshot across the lake at a
2
certain
home runs in
spot.
a row.
Huh.
Pretty cool.
I'll have to try to make a point of playing that when you're on FNL and see what we show me where that's at. Be kind of cool. Kind of funny. Well, now I'm just wasting ammo. I'm trying to shoot ducks long distance away. Well, it has been interesting and fun. A few more people in the stream. Kind of nice. Or on the chat. Kind of cool. I will talk at everybody later. Have a good one, Nimrod. FNL, if you're there, have a good day. Anybody else that is lurking, I appreciate the stop. The stop in
I
and,
see a
and
melanistic
have a good one.
sentiment too.
A melanistic what?